another participant, Paulina Rogusz-Migacz from Poland, soprano. How are you feeling right after your performance?
It's hard to say because everyone wants to be best. So let's say I'm okay. We will see what will happen next.
How do you feel when you know that you compete with other singers? Do you think about how they perform? Do you hear them? Would you like to hear how they sing, or do you just focus on yourself?
Most of times I focus on myself because of, you know, to good perform. But I heard a lot of participants which warming up and on the stage was, so they are great people and with beautiful voices, with so much possibilities to do. So yeah, this is my request to others. Let's not compete, but support each other.
Yeah, I think that's the best thing you could do. What do you think about the atmosphere of the competition? Do you feel good here? What would you say about that?
The competition is great. Everything is prepared perfectly well. And the people which helping us to get to the classes or to the rooms are really, really nice and helpful. And the whole competition is on a really, really high level.
Okay, I have to ask you about things that you sang during the first stage. And you sang Moniuszko.
Yes.
And of course we speak in English, but you're Polish and it is in Polish. How is it to sing in Polish? Is it a difficult language to sing?
In my opinion, Polish language is kind of hard to sing because of and everything what we have in our language. But it's also really musical language. So it depends on which piece we're singing. For example, on my aria, so the Paria, was okay. So I have many vowels to sing, so the open letters and everything like this. So it's not the hardest one, but I know the pieces which were, oh my God. So then the Polish language is really hard to sing.
And what do you think about Moniuszko? Is he, as a composer, easy to sing?
Moniuszko, especially in vocal music, had his weird things, not too easy to sing, because he thought like instrumentalist.
Yeah.
So sometimes the lines which he wrote on the notes are like for instruments, not for vocals. So the same things are on the piano. So more orchestral, not only piano part.
No, so he's a tricky composer.
Yeah.
And what about Mozart? Because Mozart, of course, is the main character of the first stage. And what do you think about singing Mozart?
Mozart, for me, is a king of bel canto and king of any vocal music. So on his pieces, we can learn many, many things, from lanes, the breaths and dynamics and everything like this. So he's really evolving when we trying to learn it. So from the very easy pieces to really hard pieces with the very fast notes and long phrases.
Both pieces from your performance are parts of larger things, of operas, so they are part of a role. So do you think about the role? Do you think what happens in the opera during this particular moment that you have to sing on stage? Yes,
the best way to properly perform the aria, it doesn't matter which from opera, is to think bigger way. So we have to know what happened before the aria and what happened after the aria. So this is the whole thing that we have to perform in ourselves and to proceed in our heads.
Okay, so wish you all the best and hope to see you again in the second stage.
Thank you very much, and sorry for my English.
Yes, thank you.